Raiders, we've got a problem that PLARIUM needs to fix ASAP before the new Siege game mode actually starts. Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. I'm Skratch. In today's video, guys, we're gonna have a breakdown of the exploit that allowed people to get an unlimited amount of mana orbs, which will drastically impact the performance of that clan in the next Siege game mode. Now, I recently found out about this bug. Actually, I did not have a chance to try it myself to see if it works, to show it to you in the video, but from what I understood so far, PLARIUM actually fixed the bug, but only partially, because all of the people that managed to claim an unlimited amount of mana orbs now actually are still holding onto it because PLARIUM did not remove that. You know what that means? That means that they can donate it to the clan and they can get freaking crazy bonuses on all of their buildings that will impact their performance, which will probably give them a massive advantage over any other clan. So PLARIUM really needs to step up right here, guys, and reset all of these resources and basically start from fresh with it, because if no, some of the clans will have an insane advantage over the others, and it's just completely unfair to start the debut of Siege mode in this way. So we're gonna go over a couple of different things, plus I want to kind of like give you some additional information on all of the Siege and what exactly you should do in order to prepare ahead of time. We have 5 days left till this game mode starts. So everybody in the game starts with 200 florines, aka gold, and 250 mana orbs. The gold, aka the florines, will allow you to donate it to the guild to basically upgrade your buildings, your stronghold, your towers, etc. Or it will be used to repair destroyed buildings. While the mana orbs, guys, it will allow you to set conditions in towers. It will allow you to set bonuses, aka handicaps, to other towers, to other buildings that will drastically improve your performance. So as an example right here, you see I have 3 different options. No condition selected. So I can select a condition to basically use HP champions, to use lizard champions, or to use attack champions only. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that when the opponent comes to this tower to attack it, it was confirmed by PLARIUM today that they will have the exact same conditions. So they will require to pick from the exact same conditions in order to be able to fight this tower. If no, they won't be able to just bring an OP team versus a team that has conditions, you know. So very important to keep that in mind. Now, let me quickly explain you how the bug was actually working. Basically, you are coming to one of the buildings where you can set a condition. You pick a condition, you select a champion that basically meets the requirement. You set a defense, you go back to it. You're going to click on editing. You remove that. You remove the champion. You quickly set it back. But now you have a bug. Before, when you were doing this, the game was actually giving you extra mana orbs in return, because when you are doing something like this, the game will quickly return you back the 250 mana spent, because you haven't actually set a defense, right? And you do have 2 defense tickets. Now, the defense tickets will basically get increased based on the level of your stronghold, of your main buildings. That will increase the tickets for your defense and for your attack, but we're going to go into more finer details in just a second. So basically, that's how the bug was actually working. So 4 orbs, choose condition, and a matchmaking champ. Save, edit, and check condition. Save. Do this over and over again, and as fast as you can. The server can respond that fast and gives you more. So that's basically what was happening. And with them giving you more, look at that. 18,000. 18,000, guys. So many people exploited this, and so many people now have an insane amount of mana orbs, while the rest of us have 250. You know what that means? That means that people can go to their buildings and set bonuses. Now, these bonuses are freaking expensive, okay? Even if I'm deciding to use any of these bonuses in my clan, we only have donated 1,500, okay? And that is just not enough to really make an impact on all of the towers. While somebody with 18,000 can donate enough to put bonuses on all of their buildings, okay? So that's why PLARIUM needs to step up and reset all of the resources that all of the players have in this game mode to start fresh. So this will give you additional crit damage. It will give you additional stats that will really impact your entire performance. The higher the level, the more you can purchase. And this will not only affect this specific siege mode, but the next one as well, and maybe the next one after. If somebody managed to get 20, 30, 40,000, imagine how many of these bonuses you can buy that are super expensive. Like right now, we just donated with my clan. We're not able to purchase a lot of them, right? And even in the next one and the one after, we're still not going to be able to basically assign roles to all of the buildings because we won't have enough mana orbs. While people that exploited this will do. So this will affect the next few siege wars. And I feel like it's really unfair, and PLARIUM should really, really work on fixing this bug. They have 5 days left, basically, you know? So, moving over from the bug, guys. What exactly we need to do in order to have a better chance at winning in this game mode? So you have different buildings. You have the mana shrine, the defense tower, the magic tower, the stronghold. The main thing is you want to win your fight. If you are losing, you're not even gonna get points for it. So the main thing is try to pick towers where you are confident that you can actually win. Now, when you are setting your defense, I'm gonna have to set a defense in a bit as well. I haven't decided just yet if I'm going to use a restriction or a condition. Most likely I will, because that will force the opponent to come in with a strong team versus my team, rather than try to cheese it with something else. So I can always pick a different condition. You know, there are tons of different conditions right here that might have them. This one has these 3. If you go to post 14, only Banner Lords, only Lizardman champions, only champions from the Galen Pact can be used, etc. So when you are picking the tower that you are planning to defend, keep this in mind, okay? Because this will play a very important role. From what I understood, you can actually assign teams to this without actually picking any of the conditions. But I might be wrong. And maybe... No, you don't need a condition. So you can place basically whatever defense you want. So that's another thing. If you're confident that it's better for you to do that, you should probably put a defense that will work better. But keep in mind, the opponent will have no conditions either. And he will basically be able to use whatever he has available on his account in order to ensure that he wins the fight. I'm quickly going to give you a breakdown of everything that is happening right here. So we have the stronghold, the main building. In order to level up other buildings, we need to upgrade this first. Now, all of the bonuses that we are going to apply to the actual stronghold will count for other buildings as well. Then you have the mana shrine. When you defeat the opponents in the mana shrine, you're going to be able to come back here and just try to farm this over and over again to receive mana orbs. Now, I'm not 100% sure how many times you can actually do that per siege, how many chances you have in order to accumulate more mana orbs. I'm pretty sure it's limited. It's not going to be an unlimited amount, you know. Then we have the magic towers, which have, again, bonus stats that can be shared with other buildings that are connected to it. And, of course, the defensive teams that are in the towers will gain those additional stats. Then we have the defense towers. The bonuses from here only apply to the teams that are actually defending the building. They're not being shared with any other building. So the mana orbs are used to basically activate conditions in the posts outfits or donate to the strongholds to activate bonus stats, as I showed you before. I already explained you what the florins do. You do have the defense and the attack scrolls. These are limited for the moment, up to 2 per each player. We will get more once we're going to upgrade our buildings, our stronghold, if I'm not mistaken. Then, basically, in order to win the siege, you need to destroy the stronghold, and you need to have more points than the opponent. So there's a lot of work involved in here. In terms of strategies, guys, the main thing that you kind of like want to bring to the table is a lot of RNG. Okay, your team needs to have a lot of RNG to ensure that you have a winning chance as well, and to increase the losing chance for the opponent. Very, very important. Now, one thing that I would strongly suggest you, do not put a whole Lizardman team in defense, because if the opponent can bring in the crazy team that I showcased in yesterday's video, you're going to get absolutely demolished no matter what you're freaking using, unless you're faster than him. So very, very important. Always pay attention to it. I really think that bringing in a condition to the fight, it can be very beneficial if you are able to create a solid team with what you have available. If you're not able to do so, it's much better to don't select a condition, donate the mana orbs to your stronghold, so they can actually buy different bonuses for other buildings, and that will overall increase your chance of winning as a team rather than as an individual, you know. So you cannot go and attack the stronghold directly, or the magic tower, or the defense tower. You're gonna have an entrance basically. So you have post 5 right here, that's an entry. You're gonna have post 2 right here, that seems to be another entry, and from here on you're basically going to make your way all the way to the stronghold. Now probably you can enter from post 3 right here as well. Seems like an entrance, but basically it's like a pathway similar with what we have in the Curse City, and you will want to defeat as many posts and defense towers and magic towers and mana shrines as possible to earn more points. A loss will not give you points. Wins will give you points. But that was all for this video, guys. Hopefully you found it helpful in terms of how to basically strategize your preparation for the very first siege. PLARIUM, please fix the issue, because it's really unfair to pretty much every freaking clan out there that did not exploit this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. As usual, much love. Appreciate all of you guys watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.